Hey, Breach Bang Clear, Sara Liberty in the BattleVan, and I want to thank you guys for following along on this build. It has been pretty amazing. It started with a pencil sketch that I gave to David Adams of Clever Crow Fab, and he was able to turn it into everything that I dreamed of for a van. I've been traveling in vans for a while. Started with a 77 Dodge, and then I had a 2003 Dodge Ram titled the Dodge Mahal, and that took me everywhere, and I did a lot of photography work out of that van. That was a straight up conversion van. Had, 4 captain's chairs and a back bench that folded down to a bed, but as you can see, this is set up. I knew exactly what I wanted from all those years traveling in a van, so I'm really happy with this. Just so blown away by how this turned out, and I want to thank you guys for following along and getting in touch with me and sending me your suggestions and sharing stories of your builds. That's been pretty amazing and awesome. I want to show you around the van and show you what I use to work with, and I think you will enjoy checking this out. So let's check it out. So I've got comfortable leather seats. That makes it pretty nice for long distance driving. Then behind the driver's seat, we've got my fridge. Show you that. So this little fridge is pretty awesome. I like it. It works great. Very happy with it. And then I've got some storage bins here, and I like the way that David came up with using, this is for kayaking. So these are tie downs to use on the kayaks. I usually stay at campgrounds, so that's why I did not opt to put any water in here. I didn't want something else to maintain. So there's no water in here, which is fine with me. Over here is my computer editing desk. I've got a nice bench seat that slides out. And again, David used this to keep this in place so it doesn't move around while I'm driving, which is pretty great. I got a removable cushion, and I've got storage in here, outlets which are 110 and USB. And then my main battery power switch right there. I've got a med kit that is really important. I think everybody should keep a med kit with them. I've got some portable kicker speakers, which are pretty awesome. And then I've also got this awesome Bullfrog kicker speaker, which is pretty amazing, the sound out of this guy. And this kind of plays the music inside the van if I'm hanging out working at a campground, and I can bring it outside. It's completely waterproof and pretty much indestructible because I put it through the test the first weekend I went camping, and I dropped it, and I thought I ruined it, but nope, it's still going. It's pretty awesome. And then I've got some shelving here that David made. This is like a setup for your closet, and David helped me put that on the door, and I've got most of things for Jasper in here, my dog. Over here is my bed. Mattress Insider is who I used for the mattress. I wasn't sure what I was going to do because it's such an odd size. Called them up. You give them your measurements, and they make a mattress to your specs, and it's really comfy. You can tell my dog is really digging this bed. I'd say probably my favorite thing in this new van is this ceiling vent fan. This thing works amazing. It totally cools this space. It's awesome. And then I've got some LED lights, and my switches are right over here. Over here is the control panel for my ZAMP solar panels. This has a built-in voltage regulator in it, so when it fully charges the battery, it just automatically shuts off the charge to the battery so it doesn't overcharge. Back here, you'll see all the fuses, and this is the inverter. I'm able to plug into shore power, so at a campground, I'm able to plug in. Back here behind the driver's seat, I put in a shot lock, lockable storage. Anything I need to keep secure, passport, handgun, whatever. Okay, so back to the bed. The bed is built on top of a truck vault. And Truck Vault is pretty amazing. This is a secure lockable storage. It's mostly you'll see them in the bed of pickup trucks, but you're able to call them and give them your specific dimensions and they will customize anything for you. So that's what I built. I used as the base for my bed, and we'll go around back and show you all the storage I have. Check out all the storage I have in here. All my camera gear is in here. This right here is an emergency bathroom, emergency toilet, for when I'm not camping at a campground and in the middle of nowhere. And I've got also from Zamp Solar a portable solar panel. So if I'm parked in the shade and I need a little bit more juice, I can pull out that portable solar panel and bring it out into the sun, and that's great. It's pretty amazing. I also opted for the slide out table from Truck Vault. This is great. This gives me an area to get my gear together, load up magazines, change camera lenses, whatever I need. If I'm at a campground, it's nice to have a flat surface. If there's no picnic table available, I don't have to pack a table in my van and take up more space. I've got one built in. Okay, so outside of my van, I've got a Faima F45S awning. Up top, I have an Illuminous rooftop platform and also the Illuminous ladder here on the side. And this is great. This gives me an advantage to shoot from up top. My solar panels are up here, so let's get up here. Take a look at this. Here are my 2 solar panels from Zamp. And again, David at Clever Crow Fab did an amazing job installing this Illuminous rooftop platform, my ceiling vent fan, and my solar panels. So with the help of Breachbang Clear, I need to give a really big shout out to Truck Vault, Shotlock, DEI, Zamp Solar, Mattress Insider, Kicker, and of course David Adams at Clever Crow Fab. This started as a pencil sketch, and now here it is, ready to hit the road and do some awesome work and bring some really cool adventures to you guys. Thank you.